Checked.
Hey everyone, it's Mackenzie here. And today I wanted to show you guys something a bit interesting. Or show you how to do something that's a bit interesting, which some of you guys may or may not know how to do this. But I'm gonna do it anyway. So, many of you may know sounds or sound schemes from like back in the Windows XP, Windows 7, whatever days, right? Well, today I'm going to show you how you can install and use something like a Windows XP sound scheme or one or the other on your actual computer on Windows. Now, this will work on, it doesn't matter if you're running 10 or 11, this will work. Now, some files are going to be exe files, some of the files I'm working with, but there are certain sound schemes where you have to compile it yourself. In other words, you have to go into your control panel and completely do it yourself. But first, what I'm going to show you are some exe files. So there are certain sound schemes, however, like the Windows 8 sound schemes, which are registry files, which if you don't feel comfortable with that, I would advise going and grabbing the sounds and just creating it yourself, which I am going to show you how to do that. But if you don't mind doing registry files, now this kind of makes it so that you basically can't remove the sound scheme, otherwise it'll mess it up in the registry. And what I'm going to guess that your sounds won't work your sounds won't work properly if you're whatever sound scheme you're using. That's going to be my guess, but I'm not too sure about that because I'm just doing this myself. But I'm not. But if you don't know what you're doing, if in terms of using registry files, you could break it. I hate to say it, but it's true. Some sound schemes, there are some sound schemes which are on Jake Gross's site, as well as Sound Pack Central. There was one sound scheme I did have to get from the Internet Archive, which is a Windows 7 sound scheme. That is what I'm going to use to show you how to actually, like, obviously you're going to find the sounds there, but you have to compile it yourself. Not by coding, obviously, but, you know what I'm trying to get at. So, let's go and install the Windows XP sounds.
Excluded. When exclude.
So let's go Let's go install. Let's go install that first.
Tree view. Items view. Sheet and Google. Sheet. CS. Sheet.
Come on.
Chord. Chorus. Krista.
No, that's not what I want.
Chrome's. Classic sound C18.5.2.exe. Column 7. 215 of 525. Classic Windows Sound Schemes.exe. Classic Sound C18.5.2.exe. Column.
Now, I'm not too sure. There may be some sound schemes when installed, besides, ones that you have to compile yourself. But I'm going to guess that there may be some sound schemes which, when installed, you have to restart your computer if you want your sounds. So let's go install
Classic Windows Sound.
Let's go install this one. Now this has like Windows XP and 2000 and these older ones in there. So let's go.
Set. Secure desktop. Excluded game full. Set up Classic Windows Sound Schemes. Dialog. Welcome to the Classic Windows Sound Schemes Setup Wizard. This will install Classic Windows Sound Schemes on your computer. It is recommended that you close all other applications before.
It doesn't matter. It's not going to matter if we don't close any applications.
Cancel. Next grader. To continue, click next. If you would like to select a
we're in a newer age of Windows, so I don't think we need to do that.
Browse. To continue, click next. If you would like to select a different browse, less back. Next grader button.
Just
select the components you want to install. Clear the components you do not want to install. Click next when you are ready to continue.
Okay, this is where this is going to get interesting.
Tree view. Windows 2000/me. Checkbox checked. 1 of 10.
We're going to leave that checked.
Windows XP checkbox checked. 2 of 10.
Leave that checked.
Jungle checkbox checked. 3 of 10.
Now, if there are certain sound schemes you don't want, you can
not checked.
Uncheck it, but I'm gonna check it.
Check. Musica checkbox checked. Robots checkbox. Utopia checkbox. Aquarium checkbox. DaVinci checkbox checked. Nature checkbox. Space check. Windows 2000. Less back. Next grader button.
Okay. So yeah, there are components which will install the themes for you, so you don't have to go compile it yourself.
Install.
Now let's go hit install.
Cancel. Click less back. Install. Next grader. Cancel button. Finish button. Alt plus.
Now
F.
we're gonna hit finish.
Excluded game folder file explorer. Items.
And if you can see this, so to test whether the thing is in here, I'm going to go into my run dialog.
Run dialog. 8 the name of program folder document. Edit. Focused. Alt plus. Go. Selected mmsys.cpl.
mmsys.cpl, which will open a control panel window.
Desk. Sound. Dialog. Playback. Tap control. Recording.
And we're going to go to the Sounds tab.
Sounds. Tab. Sounds. Property. Save as. Sound scheme. Combo box. Windows default.
And there are all these sound schemes you're going to find.
Windows XP. Windows default. Windows 2000. Windows 10. Utopia.
Some of these sound schemes I made out of complete boredom, which were not finished.
Windows XP.
But just to show you.
Save as. Delete. Program of level 1. Asterisk. Calendar remind. Close. Talent. Asterisk. Play. Sounds. Combo box. Windows XP. Est.
And you can test it.
Pressed. Pressed. Pressed.
Okay, I'm done with that. So.
Browse. OK. Button. Sound. Test. Button. Alt. Sounds. Combo box. Play Windows start. Program event. Calendar reminder. Close program. Critical battery alarm. Critical stop. Play sounds. Combo test button. Alt
And
plus T.
just for the fun of it.
Pressed. Pressed.
Okay, I'm done. I'm truly done now. So that's basically it. So now
Browse. Okay. But excluded game.
now that we're done with that, we're going to go, and I have more than one Explorer window open for this. So now we're going to go in and install this Windows 8 sound scheme. Now, please, 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 please be careful. These are registry files. If you don't know what you're doing, if you want to delete it, yeah, that's probably, if you don't know how to fix things in your registry editor, then just leave it. If you don't know how to edit stuff in the registry editor, because I'm going to guess your sounds might break if you're not careful in this case. So be careful. Yeah, all I'm going to say is be careful in these terms, because now, I originally didn't like this idea of having those as registry files, but I soon realized that some people do that for different reasons. But oh well. Alright, let's go do this together. So let's go find
OB. Window. Exclude. Windows 8 sound scheme file.
Aha, found it.
Tree view. Items selected. Items view. List. Windows 8. Not selected. Install.reg. Windows 8. Install. Readme.
Oh.
Windows 8. Column 1. Items. Lawn02.wav. 2 of 70. Items.
Now, whatever you do not delete these files in this Windows 8 folder. Do not delete these files. These are important. Do not delete any of these WAV files in the thingy, because if you do, that can mess things up.
Install.reg. Readme.txt.
Okay, there's a readme.txt, which we're gonna read this together.
Notepad. Readme. Windows 8 sound scheme. Copy the Windows 8 folder to C, Windows Media, and then run install.reg. Enjoy.
And
Windows.
okay, so
Install readme.txt. Install Windows 8, column 1. Tree view. This PC. Items. Windows. Items. Date name. Size. Split type. File folder.
Oops.
Windows C. File Explorer. Windows.hold. 6. DT. Windows 15 of. Items view. List. Media. 30. Items. Destination folder access denied. Continue with automatic. Pause the operation. Checkbox. Media File Explorer. Item. Windows user account. Windows 8. 101 of 100. Items. Lawn 0. Lawn.
Now, you do not delete these files. So now what you're gonna do.
Items view. List. Windows 8. 17 of 1. Items view. List. Media. 35. Items. Items view. List. Devices and drives. Grouping. Expanded. Items. Status. Items view. List. Windows 8. 1 of 3. Install.reg.
Now we're gonna go and do this. Now, please, 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 be careful how you do this, guys. Don't Now, here's what we're going to do.
Window install.reg column 2 of 3.
Now it's going to ask me for a UAC prompt. And once I hit, and it's probably going to do the smart screen thing. So we're gonna do this together, guys. All right, here we go.
When open file security warning dialog, the publisher could not be verified, or you
Yes, it'll say
always ask before opening this file. Checkbox checked. How can I just run button?
we're gonna hit run.
Windows secure desktop. Excluded registry editor dialog. Adding information can unintentionally change or delete values and cause components to stop working correctly. If you do not trust the source of yes button alt plus.
We're gonna do this anyway.
Registry editor dialog. The keys and values contained in OK button. Excluded game folder file.
Weird, it did that. Hang on, guys.
Run dialog 8 desk sound tap record sounds from Windows XP Windows 8 tap plot cancel OK but and apply unavailable.
Let me try something. Aha, it worked. Whoops.
Tap cancel OK but excluded search excluded game folder new tree view item.
Whoops. Okay, so now that's
Plugged in third.
done. Now that that's done, we're gonna go and install a Windows 8, or not Windows 8, Windows 7. We're going to go and do a Windows 7 sound scheme. Excuse me. So now what we're gonna do,
Windows 8 sound scheme file explorer row 1 column Windows 8 sound excluded game exclude tree view items web dot waves Win 7 Google WAV waves winner op Windows 7 default sound scheme items view selected item number afternoon not selected one of item
we're gonna copy this.
tree view this PC collapsed items view list Windows C item Windows items view media 35
I'm gonna
items
put this in the media folder.
destination folder access continue with automatic pause the operation media file explorer
Wait, unless it... Hang on, guys. Let me try something.
run dialog desk sound tap control sounds property page save as sounds Windows X Windows default Windows 2000 Utopia space robots space no sound Andre aquarium she's Devin Jung Becan music nature no sound robot space Utopia Windows Windows 2000 Windows XP Windows 8 Utopia Andre Louis Query she's Devin jungle nature no sounds.
I'm gonna do that, and we're gonna save as
button save scheme as dialog blank
we're gonna type Windows. Wait, 7.
Windows 7 OK but sound dialog program save as program level 1 asterisk talent asterisk 1 play when sound browse button alt plus B sounds alarm 01 dot alarm 0 none alarm chord dot chimes dot chord ding dot notify recycle ring 0 ring speech misrecognition speed founder dot Windows background dot Windows balloon dot Windows battery critical dot wav Windows battery low dot Windows critical stop dot Windows default dot wav Windows battery low Windows default dot wav Windows none
You know what? Here.
browse but pressed Items view. List. Name. Split button. Afternoon. Not selected. Windows 7 default. Items view. Calligraphy. 2 characters. 3. City. Delta. Fest. Bar. Arid. Land. Port. Raga. Savannah. Sonata. Shine. Chord.
We're going to do this.
Ding dot. Begin dot. End dot. Enter. Notified. Recycle dot. Ring dot. Speech disambiguate. Speech. Fauda dot. Windows balloon dot. 29 of. Windows battery critical dot. 30 of 50. Windows battery low dot. Windows critical. Windows default. Windows ding dot. Windows error dot. Windows feed disc. Windows exclamation dot. 30. Sound. Okay. Cancel. Okay. Sound. Test. Button. Pressed.
Okay, let's...
Sound. Play Windows. Program event. Calendar reminder. 1 of 1. Level 1.
We're just gonna put...
Sound. Browse. Button. Alt plus. Sounds. Combo box. None. Chimes dot. Chord dot. Ding dot. Windows user account. None. Chime. Chord. Ding dot. Begin dot. End. Notify. Recycle. Ring dot. Speech. Fauda dot. S. Browse. Test. Pressed. Sound. Play program events. Tree view. Alt plus. E. Close program. Critical battery alarm. 1 of 1.
We already know what that's going to
Play
do.
Windows start. Sounds. Combo. Chime. Chord. Ding. Windows balloon. Windows battery. Windows battery load. Windows battery critical. Play. Program. Play. Sound. Est. Pressed. Sound. Play program events. Tree view. Critical stop. Play Windows sounds. Combo. Chimes dot. Windows battery. Windows critical stop. Test. Browse. Test. Pressed.
Okay.
Sounds. Combo box. Play program event. Default beat. 1 of 1. Level 1. Desktop mail notification. 1 of 1. Device connect. Device. Exclamation. 1. Instant message notification. Low battery. Maximize. Menu command. 1 of 1. Level 1. Level 0. Level 1. Asterisk. 1. Calendar remind. Asterisk. 1. Play Windows sounds. Combo box. Windows feed. Windows battery critical. Windows balloon dot. Fauda dot. Windows critical. Windows default dot. Windows ding dot. Test. Browse. Test. Pressed. Browse. Okay. Cancel. Apply. But unavailable. Sound.
Hang on just 1 minute. I'm gonna...
Tap. Cancel. Tap control. Cancel. Okay. And tap control. Sounds. Save as. Sound scheme. Windows 2000 / Windows 7. Windows default. Windows XP. Save as. Delete. Play Windows. Calendar. Windows log off. Windows change. System start. 1. System notif. Level 0. Windows. Level 1. Asterisk. 1 of 1. Play sounds. Test. Pressed. Sound. Play program event. Calendar reminder. Close critical default play sound. Test. Pressed. Sound. Program events. Tree view.
Yeah, I definitely messed up.
Desktop mail notification. Est. Pressed. Sound. Program of delete. Save as. Bot. Sound scheme. Windows default. Windows 7. Save as. Delete. Program events. Tree view.
Let's go
level
fix that.
level 1. Calendar reminder. 1 of asterisk. Level 0. Level 1. Asterisk. Play Windows sounds. Est. Bot. Sounds. Windows balloon. Windows ding. Windows error dot. S. Browse. S. Pressed. Browse. Okay. Answer. Apply. Button. Unavail. Tap. Cancel. Okay. Sounds. Property
Okay,
page.
there we go with that.
Test. Button. Sounds. Play Windows start. Program events. Calendar remind. Close program. Critical battery. Critical stop. Default beat. Play sounds. Chimes dot. Windows battery. Windows critical. Windows default. Windows test. Browse. Est. Pressed. Sounds. Play program of delete. Program. Desktop mail notification. 1 of 1. Device connect. Desktop. Play sounds. Chimes dot. Chord. Ding. Begin. Note. Recite. Windows battery. Windows crit. Windows ding dot. Windows error dot. Windows feed. Windows hardware. Windows hardware remove. Windows information. Windows log of sound. Windows log. Windows menu command. Windows minimize. Windows navigation start. Windows notify. Wow. Windows pop up. Windows notify. Test button pressed. Pressed. Sound. Play. Program event. Device connect. Play window. Sounds. Chimes. Window. Windows battery. Windows battery. Windows critical. Windows default. Windows ding. Windows. 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 Windows hardware fail. Windows hardware insert. Wav. Test. Route. Test. Pressed. Pressed. Sound. Play Windows start. Program event. Delete. Program events. Tree view. Device connect. Device disconnect. Play window. Sounds. Combo box. None. Windows error. Windows exclamation. Windows feed disk. Windows hard. Windows hardware insert. Wav. Windows hardware remove. Play sound. Est. Button. Pressed. 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 Pressed.
Okay, that's good.
Sound. Play program events. Device failed. Play sounds. Combo box. Browse. Sound. Windows feed. Windows hard. Windows hardware failed. Test. Speech mode off. Speech mode talk. Sound. Play program events. Tree view. Exclamation. 1 of 1. Level 1.
Okay, let's go fix that.
Play Windows start. Sounds. Windows battery. Windows error. Windows exclamation. Test. Route. Test. Press. Sound. Play Windows startup sound. Check. Program. Delete. Program event. Instant. Low battery alarm. Maximize. Low battery alarm. 1 of 1. Level 1. Level 0. Level 1. Asterisk. Calendar remind. Close probe. Critical battery alarm. Play sounds. Combo. Test. Pressed. Pressed. Sound. Program event. Critical stop. Play. Sounds. Test. Press.
Okay.
Sound. Play program events. Tree view. Default. Desk. Device. Exclamation. Instant message notification. 1 of 1. Play Windows startup sound. Checkbox. Check. Sound. Chimes.wav. Test. Pressed. 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 Pressed.
We're just going to use that. Just because I don't know what else to use. So, those who have actually, properly used Windows 7 and stuff, you guys can correct me for using any wrong sounds, but you know what? Screw it. I don't care.
Sounds. Play window. Program events. Low battery alarm. Play window. Sounds. Combo box. None. Chimes. Windows critical stop. Whack. Windows battery low. Est. Button. Pressed. 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 Sound. Play Windows start. Program events. Maximize. 1 of 1. Level 1. Menu command. Maximize. Play Windows. Sounds. Chime. Chord. Ding. Windows critical. Windows default. Windows ding. Windows error. Windows feed. Windows hardware. Windows information. Windows log of. Windows log on. Windows menu. Windows minimize. Wav. Windows navigation. Windows notify. Windows pop-up blocked. Windows print complete. Windows recycle. Windows restore. Windows ring in. Windows restore. Wav.
You know what? I'm just going to use this.
Est. Route. Est. Pressed. 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 Sound. Program events. Menu command. 1 of 1. Level 1. Play
Oops.
Sounds. Chime. Windows error. Windows hardware. Windows menu command. Test. Route. Test. Pressed. Pressed. Speech mode off.
Some of these are hard to hear, and I'm sorry about that, guys, but...
Speech mode talk. Sound. Play. Program events. Tree view. Menu pop-up. 1 of 1. Level 1. Play Windows start. Sounds. Combo box. Chimes. Chord. Windows battery load. Windows error. Windows exclamation. Windows feed. Windows hard. Windows information. Windows log of. Windows log on. Windows menu. Windows minimize. Windows navigation start. Windows minimize. Windows menu command. Wav.
Just gonna use that.
Est. Browse. Est. Pressed. Pressed.
Actually,
Sounds. Windows log on. Windows hard. Windows feed, Windows exclamation, Windows hard, Windows information, est, route, test, pressed, speech mode off.
We're gonna do that.
Speech mode, sound. Program event, message nudge, 1 of 1, level 1.
Yes, I know I'm lame, and I'm gonna use some of the same sounds for this, but you know what? Screw it.
Play Windows sounds, chimes.wild, Windows user, Windows startup, Windows shutdown, Windows ring. Windows ring in, Windows restore, Windows recycle, Windows print, Windows pop up, Windows notify, Windows navigate, Windows minimize, Windows log, none. Chime, core, ding.wild, begin, end, enter, notify.wild, recycle, notify.wild, est, pressed.
Oh, I should have just used that. Yeah.
Pressed. Sound. Program events. Minimize. 1 of 1. Level 1.
And we already know what we're going to use for that.
Play Windows sounds. Shot chord. Windows Windows log. Windows log. Windows minimize.wav. Est. Pressed. Sound. Program. Delete. UFax notification, 1 of 1. Umail notification, 1. UFax no. Umail. Utext message notification. Ufax notification, 1 of 1. Minimize. Ufax notification, 1 of 1. Level 1.
I'm lame, and I'm just gonna use the same sound for this, so...
Play when sounds. Combo box. Notify. Play when program. Delete. Umail note. Play window sounds. Windows critic, Windows ding, Windows error dot, Windows exclaim, Windows feed discover, Windows hardware failed, Windows hardware ends, Windows information, Windows log off, Windows menu, Windows minimum, Windows navigate, Windows notify.wav, est, bud, pressed, sound, play when, program events, text message note, play, sounds, Windows balloon, Windows bad, Windows use, Windows ring dot, Windows ring in, Windows restore, Windows recycle, Windows print, Windows pop up, Windows notify, est, bot, pressed, sound, play Windows, program event, NFD completion, 1 of 1, level 1, NFD connection, 1 of 1, notification, 1 of 1, NFD completion, 1 of 1, level 1.
I'm not gonna mess with that.
Notification, play when, sounds, Windows feed, Windows menu, Windows minimum, Windows navigation, Windows notify.wav. Play, program event, open program, 1 of 1, print complete, 1, play window, sounds, combo box, Windows critical, Windows shut, Windows restore, Windows recycle, Windows print complete.wav. Test, button, pressed, sound. Program event, program error, 1 of 1, level 1, question, program error, play Windows startup, sounds, combo box, Windows default, Windows critical, est, but pressed.
I'm just gonna do that for the simple reason
Sound, play program events,
that
question, play Windows, sounds, combo box, ding dot, begin, Windows battery, Windows critic, Windows ding dot wav. Windows error dot wav, est, button, pressed, sound, play program event, restore down, 1 of 1, level 1. Level 0, Windows, level 1, calendar reminder, 1 of 1, Windows chain, level 1, restore down, question, restore, ring in, restored, question, restore down, play sound, Windows ding, Windows feed, Windows hardware.
And the reason why we're doing this entire thing, guys, is because
Windows notify, Windows pop, Windows recycled, Windows restored, test, but pressed, sounds, play Windows startup sound, delete, button, program, restore up, play, sound, browse, button, up, sounds,
come on.
Windows print, Windows recycle, Windows restore, est, button, pressed, sound, program event, ring in, 1 of, play Windows, sounds, combo box, recycle.wav, ring.wav, speech disambiguate, ring.recycled, notify, begin, ding, chord, chime, none. Windows, 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 Windows hardware, Windows print complete, Windows recycle, Windows restore, Windows ring in .wav.
Found it.
Test, but pressed. Sounds, Windows ring .wav. Windows ring in, play Windows, program, delete, ring out, play Windows start, sounds, combo box, Windows shut, Windows ring in Windows ring test, but pressed, sound, play Windows, program events, tree view, select, 1 of 1, level 1. Show toolbar band, select, 1 of 1, level, show toolbar band, 1 of 1, select, 1 of 1, level 1.
For that,
Play Windows sound, chimes, chord dot, ding dot,
we're gonna
begin,
do
Windows battery, Windows crit, Windows default, Windows ding dot, Windows error, Windows
over
information, Windows minimize, Windows navigation start dot, est, but pressed. Speech mode off,
yeah.
speech mode off, speech, sound, play program event, show toolbar band, 1 of 1, level 1. System notification, show toolbar, play Windows sounds, combo box, Windows log on, Windows print, Windows recycle.wav, Windows pop test, pressed, speech mode off, speech mode talk, sounds, play Windows program event, system notification, 1 of 1, play Windows sounds, Windows print, Windows pop up, Windows notify dot test, pressed, sound, play program,
Oops.
play program, system start, 1 of 1, level 1, play Windows sounds, combo box, none, collapsed, alt plus, S. Windows hard, Windows notify, Windows pop,
Come on.
Windows startup.wav, test, pressed.
Or not.
Pressed. Sound. Play program of Windows change theme, 1, Windows log off, 1 of 1, level 1.
Aha!
Windows log on, Windows log off, Windows system start, 1 of 1, system notification, 1 of 1, level 1. Play sounds, test, pressed. Sound. Play program event, system, Windows log off, 1 of 1, level 1.
Let's go chain. Let's
Play sound, Windows Windows hard, Windows
on.
hard, Windows information, Windows log off sound, test, pressed. Sound. Play program delete, Windows log on, play Windows sounds, combo Windows error, Windows hard, Windows information, Windows log off, Windows log on, test, browse, test, pressed. Speech mode off. Sound. Play program event, Windows user account play sounds, combo, Windows user test. Speech mode off. Speech sound. Play program level 0, file level 1, locked pop-up window, 1 of 1. Complete navigation, 1 of 1. Empty recycle bin, 1. Feed discovered, 1 of 1. Information bar, 1 of move menu item, 1 of 1. Notification bar, 1 of start navigation. System notification, level 0, level 1. System, play Windows sounds, Windows exclamation, Windows feed, Windows hardware insert, Windows hardware removed. Windows information, Windows log on, Windows menu, Windows minimum, Windows notify. Est, bod, pressed. Sound, play Windows program event, start navigation, notification, move menu item, 1 of 1, notification, move menu item, 1 of, information, feed discovered, empty recycle bin, complete navigation, locked pop-up window, play sounds, Windows hard, Windows information, Windows log, Windows menu,
Okay.
Windows minimize. Windows navigation start.wav, S, browse, test, pressed.
Oops.
Sounds, combo, Windows balloon. Windows battery low dot. Windows information.
Come on.
Windows restore. Windows ring. Windows print complete dot. Windows pop up test. But pressed. Sound. Play program of complete navigation. 1 of 1. Play Windows startups sounds. Windows logon. Windows restore. Windows ring. Windows recycle. Windows print. Windows pop. Windows notify. Windows navigation test button pressed. Speech mode off. Speech sound. Play Windows program of empty recycle bin 1 of 1. Play sounds. Recycle dot test. Speech mode off. Speech mode talk. Sounds. Play program of feed discovered 1 of 1. Play Windows start sounds. Windows exclamation. Windows feed discover test. Speech mode off. Speech mode sound. Play delete. Program information bar 1 of 1. Level 1. Play Windows start sounds. Chimes dot. Windows error dot. Windows exclamation. Windows feed Windows hardware. Windows information test button. Speech mode off. Speech mode talk sound. Play Windows startup sound. Program events. Tree view. View menu item. 1 of 1. Left. Information bar. View menu item. 1 of 1. Notification bar. 1 of 1. View menu item. 1 of 1. Level. Notification. Start navigation. 1. System node. Level 0. Windows speech recognition. Expanded. Level 1. Disambiguation numbers. 1 of 1. Misrecognition. Oft. On. 1 of. Seat. 1.
I don't use speech recognition, but I'll figure those out later. I already know what these are, but let's go and hit
Delete. Save. Sound. Tap. Apply. Cancel. Button. Apply. Unavailable. Sound. Tap. Cancel. OK. Button. Media file.
and that's how you and that is how you guys go and add sound schemes to Windows. Now, I know what that process was a bit lengthy, but that was only because I wanted to show you guys how it was done. And so, yes, I did use some of the same sounds for a few different things, but that's only because back then, at the time, Windows 7 didn't have some of these, like, other actions that, yeah. So,
Windows. OBS. Stop.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in another one.